the highest levels of brutality ever recorded, with the pointless bloodshed sure to scar the psyche of all those involved for years to come. Haunting words from one of the survivors of last night's charity bake sale at the Garden District's Haven for the Elderly. And now, news from the war. The battle for the Western Food Reserve Grotto was lost. That is the only detail I have to report. And now, more exclusive audio from what has been dubbed the Goodies for Geezers Bake Sale Massacre.
Okay. Oh, alright, okay.
It's my banana bread. What was that? Speak up.
Is it done?
I wish my grandson was here.
Oh, we're getting up. Got myself a cuppa.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Oh yeah, Dad's at war, isn't he?
Dear Lil, thanks for writing back. Your letter really made my day. Hearing you and everyone back home are doing so well made me sleep easy. So easy, in fact, that I missed the morning bugle and was late for roll call.
Oops.
Boy, was I in trouble. And because I wasn't there, I got stuck with mechanic duty for the next big battle.
Oh, that's good though, right? Because then he won't be out there fighting.
They say this time it'll be fought in the air, and it's my job to help repair the planes. Don't tell anyone, but I really don't know what I'm doing. But your grandfather on your mother's side was a master mechanic, and I'll always remember the words he said to me on my wedding day. If your wife doesn't find you handsome, she better find you handy. So I guess if I investigate each aircraft that comes my way, I'm sure I'll find something to fix, and then help win the battle. Thanks, Granddad. That goes for you, too. If you draft any would-be airmen, make sure there isn't anything on their end that needs fixing first.
Okay.
Anyways, I better go. Draw me a line again, will ya? But this time, maybe don't write such good news. If I get in trouble one more time, who knows what'll happen?
Oh my god.
Sincerely, Dad.
So, me saying nice stuff to him, he doesn't want me to say nice stuff to him.
I'm so glad he's okay. I'll write him another letter tonight.
Okay, so my spies have informed me that there is an increasing dissatisfaction fostering dissent within the enemy's inner circle. Do with that information what you will. Okay. In addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was also due to the state of our equipment. Pay extra attention to what our men, women and creatures are marching into battle with. Uh-oh. Although their proposal for addressing our little food shortage problem was rushed through council without their scrutiny or approval, please extend my associate from Catering Corp every possible courtesy. Don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Nothing to see here, as they say. Guardsman, Randy has been brought out of forced retirement to supervise our food supplies. Welcome back, Randy. I may have stolen the deck of tarot cards off an old wandering nomad type woman. So far, everything I predicted has come true. Now the old bag yelled something about a curse if the cards are overused as I was running away. But I'm sure it's nothing. Look at me. I'm batting 1,000. I've got all the answers. Call me now. Oh my god. Okay. Alrighty. Oh no, not those ones. These ones. Okay. Let's go!
Oh, unhand me, you fools! I must be granted entry immediately!
Hello, you.
Hear ye, hear ye! I have come to relay the terms of the immediate and unconditional surrender of the Sprawl to the Kingdom of Petrod, as dictated by His Royal Highness, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrod. Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert, son of Queen Talia, daughter of King Salvatore, son of Queen Fedabel,
Yes, I know who he is. Remember? I told the princess not to marry him, and I'm feeling better about that choice by the second.
Okay, so let's see what he has to say.
Let me in, peasant! Princess Desdemona!
Peasant?
Whoa.
Wow, I didn't realize you were royalty.
Ah,
Well, I'm not.
yes, shut up then.
So that means you are also a peasant, right?
Ah,
And it's Queen Desdemona now, so put some respect on her name.
yeah.
Very well. Let me in, person of equal social standing. Queen Desdemona will want to hear what I have to say.
This guy comes from a hostile enemy nation. I'm not sure I'm buying what he's selling.
I don't think you were talking to me, but you're wrong. I'm selling the straight goods.
Okay, let's have a look at our tools. Should we truth spray him?
It is my intention to divulge the top secret battle plans I have been made privy to the Queen in exchange for food for my people.
Ah!
We are starving, and if the Sprawl can help us, I will be sure to help you end this conflict to the best of my abilities.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's let him through. Yeah. Oop. Hello.
Thank you. Hopefully this exchange of food for information will help put an end to this bloody war.
Yes, hopefully. I need my footrest out. Yay! Having heard their true intentions, you let them in. Now it's up to the Queen and other people above your pay grade. I got other stars! Hello.
Ahoy, child manning the gate.
Ahoy! Adult in a basket?
Ha ha! I like your spirit. I am here to enlist in Her Majesty's Air Force.
Okay, so Dad said something about making sure they had nothing else, like, to do before they left. And then in here, it also said, in addition to the forces that were drafted, the outcome of the last battle was due to... Wait, yeah. Due to the state of our equipment, pay extra attention to what our men, women, and creatures are marching into battle with. And then, was it just that one, yeah? Yeah. So basically, yeah, I need to, like, look at his stuff. Actually, I'll talk to him first.
Once inflated, my grand contraption shall sail high above the clouds. First, I will destroy the enemy air force, and then it will take me no time at all to traverse the entire world at that altitude.
So how does this grand contraption of yours work anyway?
Yeah.
When inflated to almost bursting, this ball will carry me up into the sky, keeping myself inside this wicker basket aloft. Simple science.
Okay.
I feel like you're missing some steps.
Okay. Let's use the X-ray machine on it and see if there's anything inside that's like a dodge. A lighter? Yeah, the lighter.
This is my heat source. Fire. You see, when I fill the balloon with hot air, it goes up. Boom. Science.
That's like, why, what?
You can't just say, boom, science, and expect it to work. Do you actually think that tiny lighter is going to be strong enough to inflate a balloon that big?
Yes. Why? Do you have something more suitable?
Don't look at me. I got no candy for you.
Okay, so... should we phone somebody? Who said that? Let's call Stryker and see if Stryker suggests anything.
He doesn't seem like the type to win us an air battle. Seems more like the adventure tourism wannabe type. Then again, beggars can't be choosers.
Well, that doesn't help.
If you can guarantee that his hot air bulb will function properly, draft him. Otherwise, this is not Royal Air Force material.
Okay, well, we can't, can we? So we're going to have to deny him.
Alas, now I will never prove myself to those bastards at the Royal Academy Club who doubted me. Instead of glory in the air, I shall retire to the countryside.
That's probably a good idea.
Perhaps if I lay low and gather stamps from across the globe, I can convince them that I did in fact make my grand journey and traveled around the world in 79 days.
Good luck on your weird side quest.
That sounds so much like Zelda. Plagiarism!
Hey, I remember you.
Really? Most people don't. Regardless, I am here today on behalf of Catering Corp regarding our services and food management.
Okay.
We are prepared to oversee the appropriate distribution of the Sprawl's food rations up until the time when this war is resolved in favor of either side.
Very heroic of you to volunteer aid.
The proposed services rendered come with a detailed budget and a projected ROI.
Less heroic.
Okay, did this say anything about food? Although their approach of addressing our little food shortage problem was rushed through the council without their scrutiny and approval, please extend my associate from Catering Corp every possible courtesy and don't trouble yourself too terribly with the nature of the plan. Okay, so I just gotta let them through, right? I think I just gotta let them through, like...
You may enter, and do your best to help us with our food crisis.
Thank you. We at Catering Corp know that you and your general population are going to enjoy eating Soylent Beige nutrient bars as much as we enjoyed making them.
Okay. So not very much then. Oh, I only got 2 stars for it. I might rewind and try again, see if I can, like, get better stars. Yeah, and how will he help? Hot air balloons don't move fast during air battles. Yeah, I know, right? And there's like one little puncture, and it's like...
Hey, I remember.
Alright, so let's skip through all that.
Very heroic.
The proposed
Alright, let's talk to him this time.
It has come to our attention that the food rations are being severely mismanaged. If this trend is allowed to continue, the Sprawl will be completely out of food in a week.
Are you sure your numbers are correct?
Of course our numbers are correct. All we do is numbers. We eat, sleep, and breathe numbers.
Let's tease him.
Maybe you should quit hoarding all those delicious numbers for yourself and send some to our hungry soldiers.
We would if we could.
No. Okay. I mean... Who said that? Councilwoman Ash. Let's call Ash.
Oh, goody! I've been expecting the Catering Corp to arrive with a plan to aid us with the food shortage crisis. It's said to be a good, solid plan, and a little more. And that's all I need to hear. Let him in at once so we can begin to address this population growth problem once and for all.
I thought it was a food ration problem.
Tomato, tomato.
Alright then. In he goes. Right, maybe this will give me my stars now.
You may enter, and do your best to help us with our food crisis.
Thank you. We at Catering Corp know that you and your general population are going to enjoy eating Soylent Beige nutrient bars as much as we enjoyed making them.
Uh-huh. Give me more stars. Oh, what? Whatever. Fine. I'm taking 2 stars. Hey, Sleepy. How you doing? Oh, hello.
What's the holdup? I figured most of you Guardian Defender types would be out fighting on the front lines. Let's move it along. I got a Goblin Ball match to set up.
Don't use the word Guardian. It'll get stuck in my head again.
And you are...
Albert St. Lush, manager of the Sprawl Brawlers.
Alrighty. Nothing there really tells me anything about him. Let's ask him a question.
I didn't think any more home games were being played this season. You know, because of the siege of the Sprawl, the threat of invasion, and the ongoing war that could destroy us all.
I haven't, but I'm okay. I think I twisted it funny, and now I'm here in pain. Took some oils, so just be good to go. Oh, bless you, Sleepy. I'm glad you got your oils.
Yeah. Let me in and I'll make sure we get one last game.
I don't trust him.
You sound very confident about that.
What's not to be confident about? I'm a Goblin Ball manager. I've been managing Goblin Ball since you was in diapers. Besides, I've got a plan how we can get a game going.
In a studio, what? I don't trust him. Should we, Let's check him over. He's bringing in drugs! Look! Bringing in
What
drugs.
are these? Don't worry about it, kid. Tools of the trade. So long as the players don't ask any questions about what they're getting, it's totally legit. The secret ingredient is pure basilisk venom.
What?
What? You think those on the Milton Marauders ain't doping? You're crazy.
Oh my god. Confiscate! I'm taking your drugs. I'm using them later.
Well, there ain't no way I'm gonna win with these bombs now.
Yeah, I think you need to, like, go away. I could go for some basilic venom. I just ruined sports. I did. I'm also going to deny the crazy
Look,
druggie.
can I level with you? I know this will weaken our defenses, but the Sprawl really needs this right now. I really need this right
no,
now.
we're at war.
And you could probably use this envelope full of gold I've conveniently left for you right there out in the open.
Dude. Deny! Go away!
You never did like Goblin Ball, did you?
I don't like you.
Honestly, not really. But my dad sure does.
Well, he's probably very disappointed in you right now. Good day.
Good day to you too. Yay! It was absolutely the right thing for the Sprawl spread thin resources, but now there won't be any Goblin Ball game. And where's the fun in that? You will not be able to visit the arena. Oh, I don't want to visit the arena. We're at war here, guys. Oh, hello. Oh, God, this guy's stoned as well.
Echo!
Oh my god, what a lame joke.
What is?
That your name is Echo and...
Echo!
Oh my god, I need to spat my shake out.
I hate myself.
Okay. What you doing, dude?
What do you want, Echo? And don't you dare say Echo again.
Yeah.
All right, little sister. Chill out.
What are you doing here?
The Mages Guild are all gathering in the Sprawl to discuss our place in the war efforts. Been a long time since we've all been summoned together like this.
Say Echo again. Who summoned?
Who summoned you?
The High Council of the Mages Guild summoned their membership by sending a glowing green light into the sky. A sort of signal that tells us we're all needed.
I get it. The mage signal. Good thing you were looking up.
You're telling me?
Okay. So we know Truth Spray doesn't work on him because he's too stoned. We found that one out last time, didn't we? Mage signal is like a shitstone about signal. I thought that. Nothing here about mages and shiz. Whip him. Alright. We're gonna whip him.
Ooh, you got me some good with that whip. All right, I know the drill. I'll give you what I got to give and then be back on my way, wandering the wide world.
He did like it.
Or you can let me in. Or you can put me in jail. My fate is entirely in your hands, little sister.
That was
just
completely
the way
useless.
I like it.
Oh, cheeky.
Anyway, here's the only thing I have. This here's my old power crystal. I don't usually carry it around, but with this gathering of the mages,
I don't
thought it
want
might
it.
come in handy. Of course, it might not. Haven't used it in an awful long time.
I don't want it.
Yeah, this looks trash.
Yeah, there's around a 67% chance it is.
Okay, let's talk to him once more and
The
see.
reason I founded the Mages Guild was so that we wouldn't have to all gather together this way. It was a set of guiding principles that all mages would adhere to. So if you knew
I could
a
have been
mage,
like
you knew what
33%
to
all
expect.
powerful.
Kept people from fearing us. Now it looks like some mages want people to fear us. It won't end well.
That sounds to me like a good thing. A set of governing rules to make sure people feel safe? Am I wrong?
I don't think you are, but darker forces in the guild sure do. They think the rules are too strict. They want to use magic to control people and eventually the whole kingdom.
Uh-oh.
If we don't stop them, there could be a rift in the guild itself with mages on both sides. It's getting pretty hairy.
Uh-oh. Alright. He seems like he's on the good side of things, so we're going to let him in. Some people would love 33% more. I bet.
Thanks,
I don't doubt
Lil.
it
I
at
better
all.
get to the Mages Guild. But first, I may stop by the Twisted Sister and grab some grub. Man, have I got a case of the munchies. Rock on, little buddy.
Uh-huh. Hey! Oh, I didn't read it. He was on official business, blah, 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 blah. Hello?
Whoa! Stand down, Peaches. It's all right. I'm here for the draft. Well, me and Peaches.
Hi, Peaches.
You can communicate with...
Peaches. Uh-huh. She's really good at taking direction. Sometimes. I'm still getting the hang of it.
No.
That is so awesome.
Yeah, you get used to it. It comes with the territory when you're a dragon rider.
Oh.
Oh my god, can I be you?
But isn't this a kid? We can't send the kid into the...
My dad says that it's unlikely that we'll be called into the fighting today, as the enemy forces aren't really known for their air support. But I'm still really scared. I ride Peaches for fun. I'm no combat specialist. But I am here, ready to be counted if the Sprawl needs me. Or, more accurately, if the Sprawl needs Peaches.
Okay.
You are so incredibly brave.
Oh gosh, thanks. I hope Peaches is ready for anything that comes our way.
Meh.
I know I'm nowhere near as good a rider as my dad, and I feel like I'm missing something.
Missing what?
Oh well, I'm here and ready to go.
Missing what? Missing what? I'm going to true spray her.
Me and Peaches are best friends.
Ah.
My favorite thing to do is pick flowers in our secret meadow while she frolics in her waterfall like a big, fire-breathing dog. But I know she's 2,300 pounds of flying death when she gets worked up. And I'm worried we haven't been training enough and that my dinky little tin whistle won't cut through the chaos of battle. I wish I had something with a bit more kick.
Maybe I got something.
Maybe I've got something that packs a bit more punch than your whistle.
Some of the older dragon riders use whips. It doesn't hurt them, but it sure gets their attention.
I've got one of those.
Give the whip. Yeah, let's be
Look,
nice.
this whip is only occasionally useful to me. Take it. I have a feeling Peaches will respond to it.
Aren't we nice?
Wow, thanks. I feel much better with this.
Cute. Oh. And now we can draft her. She can go to war. Apparently you got some extras for free because you think it's
Alright, kid. I think you'll be a welcome addition to the Sprawl's forces.
Really?
Absolutely. It's something about your character, your moxie, your giant intimidating dragon.
And with this handy new whip you've given me, I'll be sure to send those bad guys running.
Save the whip for the dragon, kid. Have fun in the war.
Oh, hello.
Attention!
what
Second
is this
Lieutenant
bar?
Wilbur
What's this?
Caboose Orville, reporting for duty.
What's this? It's got a bubble butt.
Are you talking to me?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I have come from the training grounds at the GLA with the finest triplane that Goblin Engineering has to offer, and I am reporting for duty to join Her Majesty's Royal Air Force.
Caboose. Okay.
Is that your plane?
Yes, ma'am, indeed it is. A sup with gobbo of primo make and model. As I said, the finest that Goblin Engineering has to offer. Would you like to know her name?
Yes.
Sure. What's her name?
I call her the Green Baron.
Okay.
Huh.
Alright.
I don't know much about planes, but that one kind of looks like a lemon.
I assure you, the Green Baron is no lemon. In fact, I'd say it's lemonade.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
not sure if that's better.
Okay, what can we do? Let's do an X-ray.
Ah yes, that is the finishing touch. Julian down at the GLA equipped the plane with it this morning. I don't think he was an engineer, just an enthusiastic volunteer. She's a large bomb we call the Inside the Park Home Run.
Okay. Hi Mia, how you doing?
It looks really heavy. How does the plane fly with that?
Well, I haven't tried flying with it yet, just taxiing along the runway at a sensible speed. But there's plenty of space for it to roll around back there, with all those loose tanks of fuel and barrels of gunpowder.
What? I'm gonna return it, but I think we're gonna deny him.
Thank you. The Green Baron is complete once again.
Well, be careful with that. I wouldn't want you to roll her through the streets with this inside the park home run in case you end up inside the park and, you know, kablooey.
Certified non-engineer Julian assured me it was up to his safety standards.
Let's let him talk a bit more.
I've been flying the Green Baron for years now. Earned my wings under King Oswin himself. That was back when you didn't see a whole lot of goblins in the air. I spent a ton on human-colored makeup.
Oh my god. Good. Iceman Prize community bought me. Ah, that's cute.
She's a good plane and true. It's what's inside that counts. Wink.
Okay.
Well, okay, fine. What's inside?
Well, we already know.
That's where the Goblin Engineering really gets to shine. I'm not at liberty to say exactly what it is, but rest assured, it will blow those bastards away.
It's a bomb. You're describing a bomb.
Okay, well, we're going to deny him because he's going to, like, blow up our troops or something, so...
Sorry, Flyboy, but you're grounded. I'm not gonna draft you today.
Was it because of the bomb?
Yes.
Yes.
That's fair. Julian was pretty drunk when he loaded it onto the plane. All right, Second Lieutenant Wilbur Caboose Orville is going home. Disappointed.
Oh my god. I've lost track of that bank. I don't know what's going on today. Like, I don't know.
Go for Lil.
Lil, Chuck here.
Hi, Chuck.
I need you to get your butt down to the Goblin Liberation Army headquarters as soon as you can.
What's that?
What's up, Chuck?
Yeah, what's up, Chuck?
My wife, the princess, queen, still not used to that. She has me deploying various non-human agents, groups, and creatures to help with the war effort. And we've discovered a mole.
Uh-oh.
Like a mole. Not like a mole person. Well, I guess it could be a mole person. We're really not sure at this point. Can you come down to the GLA headquarters and help me sort this out?
Be right there.
I'll be there as soon as I'm done my shift.
Thanks, Lil. I'm sure you can help us identify the traitor in our midst.
Yep, sounds like something I'd be expected to do.
Alrighty. Come on, give me a good score. Yeah. Yay! Nice. Okay, so we've done all that bit. Meow. So, headquarters we go. I'm really curious how this game's going to end, I have to say. Hello.
Lil, thanks for coming. Are you ready to help us whack-a-mole?
What's the scoop so far?
Yesterday, we captured an enemy spy who confessed that they were meeting with their informant, who is part of the GLA.
Uh-oh.
But before we could get a name out of them, the spy chomped down on a poisoned tooth. We've gathered 6 suspects.
Oh my god.
One of them is definitely the traitor, but so far they're all sticking to their stories.
Couldn't you just get a mage to put a spell on them? Or better yet, I could go get some truth spray from the shed and be done with this in a flash.
Good thinking. But the guilty party could have built up a tolerance to truth sprays, or be in league with a corrupted wizard from the guild. Your deduction skills are the only method we can truly trust. Think you can help us out?
Haha. And now you needed a whip.
Well, I have done this once before, but it was a low-stakes situation with my little friends. I guess I'll see what I can figure out.
You can interact with each of them twice. They'll just repeat their stories after that. See if you can detect any inconsistencies about their whereabouts last night.
Alrighty.
And catch them at a lie.
Okay. Hello. Jesus Christ.
Last night, I was here with Chuck organizing flyers for the war rally. You can ask him yourself, but if you're looking for a mole, look to my left. They're literally a mole. What more could you ask for?
Okay.
Listen, I know everyone's gonna think it was me because I'm a literal mole. But last night I was at a bar in Little Ogre Town watching the Goblin Ball game, I swear. I never miss a game, even when they're out of town like they were last night.
I was at a friend's house. A friend who was out of town. I was at their house while they were out of town. They asked me to water their plants while they were out of town. It's the truth.
There's a lot of towns being used. Hey Marcus, how you doing? And Jesus Christ, James.
I know where I was last night. I was at the big game happening downtown, but I'm more concerned about the big guy to my right.
But there was no games, was there?
Have you ever met a troll you liked or even trusted? Something seems fishy about his story, if you ask me.
I was quietly meditating in my chambers
I've never
last
remembered
eve.
all of this
The
stuff.
degrading acts of skulking in shadows you're picturing are obviously more in line with a creature half the honor of an elf. Someone like A halfling, perhaps?
Last night I was attending my sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's birthday party. It was quiet down by the Goblin Bowl arena, with it being an away game and all, so I didn't see anyone on my way home.
So that's the second time someone said away game. But didn't he say that he was downtown because of the game? Which doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why anyone would suspect me. I have a leftover apple tart in my freezer to prove it.
Okay. Okay. It's the one-eyed wanker. Alright, let's talk to the one-eyed wanker again then.
I told you, I was at the Goblin Ball Arena last night. I live around the corner from the stadium, so after the match I went straight home, no funny business.
Okay, so I mean, the little goblin dude said that there were no games, and we sent him away, so he didn't make another game. So this dude has to be lying, right? Like, that's it.
I'd ask that elf. Hard to trust those uptight, pointy-eared snobs.
I mean, do we even want to talk to the rest of them?
They're half the size, therefore they're half as trustworthy. Stop wasting everyone's time, and accuse that suspicious-looking halfling already.
Fine, I'll confess. I don't actually have any leftover apple tart in my freezer because I ate it on the way home. My sister-in-law's cousin's nephew's mother is a professional cook and I couldn't resist. You should lock her up for the crime of making irresistible desserts.
It was good, died a lot, big fight bosses. Oh, cute. I haven't even, like, seen any of that kind of side of the game yet.
It was... Alright, fine, you caught me. I didn't go to a friend's house to water their plants. I was out on a date with a human I met last week. Guess I still feel weird talking about it, but the date went great.
Awesome.
I honestly have no idea who the traitor is, but all I know is that it's not me. Ask anyone who works at the bar in Little Ogre Town. They'll remember me. I'm a really bad tipper.
Chuck will vouch for me. I was here. I've got Brawler Seasons tickets, so some nights I'm at the arena, but last night they were playing out of town. As to who the traitor is, I don't know what else to tell you. Don't overthink it. They're a freaking mole person.
I'm happy for
You're
them.
looking for a mole. Come on.
Okay.
So, Lil, who is it? Who is the traitor?
This one, yeah? Decide.
I think it was...
You! Are you sure? Yes. Yes.
The Cyclops.
What? Why me?
Because you claimed you went to the Goblin Ball match last night, but the Brawlers played an away game. You're clearly lying.
Very clever, little girl, but it's no matter. You and your kingdom will burn, and out of the ashes a new glorious nation shall be born.
Oh my god.
Take them away, Carl.
Whoa, meanie.
Good work, Lil. We couldn't have done it without you. We'll make sure they're properly punished for their crimes.
I mean, these guys didn't really need me for that. They could have figured that out themselves.
Oh, just one more thing before I go.
Yes?
I got nothing. I just always wanted to say that.
You can see it in his eye. Let's go to Garby's shop. See if we got any stuff we can spend our pennies on.
Lil, how are you holding up?
Not too many game overs today, Garbs.
I'm not really sure what that means, but maybe I've got something for it.
Alright, oh my god, we don't have much. We never even use these. And I have enough crystals already, so I don't even need the crystals. I may as well just buy it just for the sake of it, really. Oh, I can sell the drugs. Hey, let's get some more. Oh, I still don't have enough. Wow. I sold him drugs, guys! Right, I guess we gotta go write Dad's letter now.
Oh, hi, Lil. Back home after a long day's work?
You know it.
What a laugh. You, a working stiff.
It's a riot.
Leave me alone.
Hey, Arda, you got a pen and paper? I want to send my dad another letter.
Oh, sure. Here you go.
This time, I really want to cheer Dad up. What kind of joke should I tell him?
To be fair, you're by 2 doors. Yeah, and to be fair, I didn't even look at what the numbers were. We can't tell our... We're 12 years old. We can't tell our dad a dirty joke, can we? Like, surely there's something morally, like, no about that, right? Look at magic. Dirty joke. But she's 12. And, oh my god. You carried on with that attitude. Okay, you're bad people. Fine. A really, really dirty joke. Are you guys sure? Are we sure? Yes, I hate you so much. Dirty bastards. Your choice will have an effect on the sport. If the town dies now, it's all your fault.
That should put a smile on his face. Thanks, Arda. Can you send it for me?
Kind of curious, a 12-year-old version of a dirty joke would be. Point gun, boobs.
My pleasure. I know how much your dad loves to hear from you.
Beautiful. Right. Let's go to bed.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
Yes, but I need a wee. So, I'm going to run to the toilet because as soon as I press go to bed, the next one starts. No, it doesn't. We have talky bits. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, hit the hay. You're a perfect cat and dog. Mm-hmm. You're a hay. The Petrardian envoy Fenton Harcourt III delivered his message to the palace and defected to the Sprawl to live out his days manning a shop that repaired bugles and any other brass instruments required. I can't even read these words. In brochure? He couldn't be happier in his new adopted home. The Queen was able to use the top secret battle plans to shore up the Sprawl's defences, which made a huge difference, at least for a few days. After entering the Sprawl, the catering corp rep went straight to work distributing the food supply bars known as Soylent Beige. They were an instant hit. People lined up for blocks, crowding the stores with fist fights and even riots occurring in a few cases. Make room, they yelled, but no one would listen. All they wanted was a taste of those dense but nutritious Soylent Beige bars. People were crazy about Soylent Beige for their amazing flavour, but no one could puzzle out the secret ingredient. Everyone agreed about the warm, nostalgic sensation, like they were eating their own grandparents' cooking. An official rep for the company would later explain that if they would just remove the word cooking from the previous sentence, they would have discovered the secret ingredient. What? The grandparents were the secret ingredient! Oh my god. Denied his planned big comeback Goblin Ball game, Albert St. Lush wasn't able to convince a single pro team to hire him as their manager. So he set his sights lower and went on to coach at a minor league level until the doping scandal got him fired from that job too. He repeated this process for teams in AAA, AA, a single A, etc., etc., until he finally wound up coaching a little league Goblin Ball team, the Small Sprouts, for children 12 and under. They were some of the most suspiciously large fourth graders you ever saw. They swept the season. I love hot chocolate milk. Oh. Oh yeah, yes please, yes please. Echo arrived at the Guildhall just in time to speak out against Tyronius and his plans to demand greater increased powers for the mages from the Queen. Echo successfully argued that the Guild should use its power to support the City Council and Guard Corps and help the people of the war was hurting instead. Due to Echo's timely intervention, Tyronius did not get the 2/3 majority vote that he needed. He and his followers loudly insisted that the election was stolen and Tyronius voted to use his own power to stop this war by any means necessary. His people formed a radical group that dubbed themselves the Freedom Caucus, and they soon vacated the guild hall in a huff. Echo breathed a sigh of relief at a job well done. He took a trip to his favourite haunt, the Sprawl's Premier Bowling Alley Peanuts. It was a pretty righteous way to end the day. Mwah. Correctly identified as being a traitor, the guilty Cyclops was loaded into a catapult and flung at the brick wall the next morning. There was much rejoicing. The Sprawl and his secrets are now safe thanks to your masterful detective work. Uh-oh. Battle time. Come on, let us win. Let us win. We lost the last battle. As the dawn rose, it was clear that the Sprawl had triumphed. The smoke slowly cleared from the patch of sky where the battle between the clouds had been fought. It was later said that one of the clouds was shaped like a short giraffe and the other one looked like a bowl of fruit. Okay. With his hopes of participating in the battle dashed, Professor Fogg hid in the countryside for 79 days. He emerged and fooled his chums at the Royal Academy Club into thinking that he had sailed around the world in record-breaking time. To sum up, he hid in the barn, managed to bamboozle his fellow academics, and received a free beer for his effort. This, no, that's a made-up word. The little Primaris Dragon Rider, commanding her dragon Peaches using the bullwhip you loaned her, burned through the enemy's defences. When they got home from the battle, the father was so proud he vowed right then and there to leave her in charge more often so he could continue to go down to the pub and bet on Goblin Ball. While returning his plane to GLA headquarters, the inside the park home run bomb sitting in the Green Baron's hold accidentally detonated. Uh-oh. Fortunately, he was nowhere near any public spaces at the time, and there were no reported casualties. Wilbur Caboose Orville suffered a second-degree burn on his ankle. Some might say juicy posterior. What are you doing? I'm not sharing. He must wear a butt cast for 3 months, which he claims grants him further cushion for the pushin'.